Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to another Farm Roguelike Rebirth. It is it's a farming roguelike. I played the predecessor to this, which was not nearly as roguelike-y a year ago. It was a while ago, it was sometime last year. And it was fun, but it was very long and very kind of drawn out and wasn't very roguelike-y. And so they've done a major overhaul to make it considerably more so. And so we're just going to dive in and figure out how this works. This is like my fourth attempt because I'm learning things about this game, and as I do so, I'm like, oh, that's how this works. So speaking of how does this work, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do here. Do we want to do the reduced building requirements? I wish I could actually see what buildings I have to build first, but alas, no dice. Let's do items. No, I don't think we want to do items have their lowest value there. Yeah, do we want to do wise build? No. Let's do finishing a building provides experience. Then we're going to want kind of 2 mediocre days. Let's do reduced general efficiency. And yeah, we don't want to reduce money for every point of energy spent. That's bad. Let's actually just do tools don't get experience. No, that's bad. We'll go with this one, figure it out. Okay, so point of this game is that we have an island. We have to clear out some space so I can actually do some things. Let's see, I should probably actually check some of these. So obviously I have a limited amount of energy here, 200 total, oof. So what I want to do is look around and see which of these actually sells for a lot. So the copper sells well today, the gold ore sells well, the berries do not and could be consumed for energy, but I kind of don't want to do that. I guess look at the coal too. Coal actually sells quite well for today. And we want to level up. Now, there are tool levels and then there are character levels, and I don't quite know what the differences are. So this is going to level up in a second. So it's leveled up. I see. Used to break stones. Using gives 2 random fish. But we need fish to make it. Interesting, though. Or there's the copper pickaxe, which uses even less, but we're going to need to actually smelt copper to make it. Still useful, though. Oh, interesting. Oh, I bet if I pick one of these, it can level up again. Maybe. So, what I should probably do is actually go to the shop, because we can buy things here. Grows in 4 days, 3 days, grows in 1 day, yields parsnips. We actually don't want to do the parsnips. Pumpkins. Grows in 2 days, yields a pumpkin. That's pretty good. 3 days, beets. Okay, so we want the potato seeds. And we want the pumpkin seeds. I don't have a whole lot of money though, so let's go back to the backpack. I think I'm just going to sell the copper ore and the coal. I would prefer not to, but we need that experience right now. And we actually want to grab the experience boost. I'll grab a backpack slot. Let's go back to the shop because I want to buy, let's see, right mouse button to buy all. Grab a bunch of those. I could also just get the parsnips, but we don't want to do that yet. I've got a couple of things I need to do. Okay, I've still got some experience, and apparently I can't get that. Fine. I'll get that stone. Ugh. That's hard on my energy. So, next order of business is I do want to build a thing. I'm going to need more grass. And wood. How is that enough? 13. Okay, so we've got that. So do I want to put it there? Would have been nice to put it over 1. There we go. Kind of a waste, but now we know how big that is. Okay, we've leveled up. So, reduces shop prices, unlocks all backpack space in shop slots, tempting, increases the number of picks I can choose from, or Merlin hat. Max count 45, energy usage 0.1, XP gained. Okay, so charged by experience gain and energy usage. And whenever it gets up to 45, increases my max HP. So let's go for the Merlin hat. Oh no, we've got this down. So what we want to do, swap to this. Potato seeds. And backpack. There it is. Swap back to these because we want these to grow. They're going to take 2 days. And hopefully the scarecrow will keep enemies off of me. Enemies crows off of me. Mine creates rocks, coal, and... Ah, so if I want to do some mining, I totally can. There is also a hive. So maybe we start just going for that, going in that direction. Especially because... If I go back to this, my axe is not leveled up yet. No energy. Okay, that's it for the day. So next day, everything is at their lowest value. Does that mean things in the shop too? Not really, no. But we do have a bunch of money, so we want to grab our final day. Everything is worth 1 extra, which means we probably want to get the beet seeds. Anything that has a very high yield. Grows in 2 days, yields a bunch of wheat. 2 days in pumpkins, parsnips. I don't know, fine, let's just get as many wheat seeds as we can. And that's the best I've got. So now we want to prep for probably buildings. I should water my crops so they don't go away. Oh, the other thing I could have done was actually get a bunch of parsnips down and sell them tomorrow. They are cheap. Oh, so we can put like a fishing cage down? Interesting. Oh, wooden fish trap, source of additional fish. Because I haven't figured out how to fish yet. Unless we need the swamp to get the fish, which might be the case. Okay, one way or another, what we should do probably is prep so that I can get some level of ore related stuff. So I'm going to need just like a stupid amount of stone. Because I'm not going to be able to improve my tools without doing this. And then I think that's, yeah, that's enough. Let's do the same thing with the trees. Yeah, the stumps are worth going for. It's going to take a little bit before I level up, unfortunately. Yeah, so I could have been a bit more efficient with getting those parsnips down, but I'm not betting that they're going to sell for much. So that's fine. Okay. I see. Oh, I have to re-hoe the fields. It's fine. So, if we go back to backpack, we can sell some of these. So the potatoes aren't selling at their absolute best, but they sell reasonably well. And pumpkins sell incredibly well, actually. At least for what we're dealing with. So now that I've done that, we get extra experience for building anything. Oh. So that's how beehives work. Frankly, that's incredibly cool. I guess what I should do, first and foremost, because we've got 3 days. There's our max energy boost. Let's go to the shop. What else can we buy? 2 days for wheat, 2 days pumpkin, 3 days beets. More beets. Because the wheat we can also plant on the next day if I need to. I guess let's get rid of this tree. Because it's in my way. Do we get another beehive down? We have plenty of wood. Is it tab? It is tab. Oh, tab to just swap between all of them. I'd like to level up if I can. I have a whole lot of energy here. So I should probably make sure everything is nice and watered. Shame this doesn't actually get me experience, but is fine. Okay, I only have enough for maybe like one more thing. So do I just get the beehive down and hope? No energy. Hold up. What do we eat? It's consumable. What if it's kind of wasteful, but I wanted to get that level up while we're here. All right, there we go. So max counter 8, charged by destroying breakables, plus 1, reward 10 energy. Breakable won't disappear, chance to gain experience after every energy point spent. Both of these are really good. I think I'm gonna go for the atomic power, since energy is somewhat of an issue for me. Let's see. And all things considered, we're gonna have less energy tomorrow. So that'll just be good enough. Right. And since the beehives give us honey... Oh, and they also make things grow faster. Oh, that's good though. I wish you could actually see if things were, like, at max value. I guess currently nothing is. So first and foremost, we should make sure everything is watered. I'll plant the handful of seeds that I have. Do we want to just prep everything that I can? Because I think what we might want to do, since we have a decent amount of money, is just try and prep for this final day. Okay. Done enough. Now what? Yeah, break some things, because we're gonna need that smelter down. Yeah, do we build it? Oh, we also have a grindstone and a sawmill. We'll leave those for later. What is the range on this? Big. So I guess let's finish this up, if I can. Now, do I eat some blueberries or apple? Actually, currently apples sell at max. So let's just sell that. We have the iron ore, but we don't want to sell that. We don't want to sell the stone. Yeah, my one worry is that we're going to get to the final day and just won't have enough stuff. You know what? I think it's fine. I don't think we need to waste anything for the moment. Grab that honey. There we go. 104. That's huge? That's a lot. Okay, so this is the general efficiency. So this is reduced amount of items from breakables. So we don't want to break anything right now. Alright, so let's just get some things down. Anything that we can buy that grows in 2 days. Wheat is the big one. Corn would have actually been really good, but alas. Grows in a day, gets me 4 parsnips. They don't sell for much. Oh, no. Yeah. Anything that grows in a couple of days. So I think that's kind of the upper limit for what we can do. We could also start thinking about some of these upgrades, but I think I'll think about it later. Get these down, make sure we don't spend too much. Yeah, do I guess I can plant 3 more parsnips. Awkwardly. We're just not going to get as much. But maybe that's acceptable. Okay, let's just plant everything. We desperately need those better tools. That is probably something I should have beelined for sooner, but whatever. Okay, so let's go back to building, because we want to get the furnace down. I'll put it here. Now, I don't have any copper ore, just iron ore. Yeah, because I'd sold all the copper ore. That's fine. So what do we do now? Because we don't want to break anything. Or do we? Because I don't mind doing a bit of damage. Let's see. Oh. Food processing. So we got a keg, we got a cask, we got a sprinkler. I think I will get those down on the next day. Or for the next week. Why don't we... I don't have enough wood. I guess what do beets combine with? Can make sugar. Can make... Otherwise we get like the grinder down. There's also the fences. Or a fish trap. I don't think we want that. Seed maker, used in making seeds from crops and flowers. Because we need a cask for that one. We need a lot of stuff for that one. I like the fact that you can actually see the recipes. So that plus a bottle makes mead, which isn't a terrible idea. But I'll have to look into those. So, keg or cask? You know, I should probably do the cask. There we go. And do we have anything else? I'll hit a rock. No energy. Never mind. All right. Kind of do or die time. Let's see how much money we've made. Okay, snag a bit of everything. And let's think about getting those sprinklers down. Let's see. It's remaining iron. Oh, no coal. No coal. Okay, first and foremost, backpack. What can I sell? Sell the wheat. Sell the honey. Shoot. Sell the pumpkins. What about the parsnips? They're kind of in there. Yeah, my problem is, despite the fact that we have +1 for everything sold, that's the worst roll we could possibly have for this. Last day you can collect money before rent is due. So, we're not in the best spot. We're not in the worst. I can get some more wheat. Potatoes. Wheat. And parsnips. So, kind of desperate if you're getting parsnips at this point. Can I build 2 of these? Yeah. And I could get the swamp down, but I don't think we want that. Okay, grab all of those. Unfortunately, we don't get experience for that, but is what it is. Let's see. Other seeds. Got some potato. Anything else? No. So I guess next order of business would be breaking things. Probably just grab those. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll just chop down these trees. I haven't checked to see if any of these have a higher sell price. So I should probably take a look at that. So I could sell the iron. Yeah, could sell the stone. Not that it's worth much. Could sell the dirt. Not that desperate. Oranges don't sell well. No. Here's a question. Okay, that didn't do what I was hoping it would. Crafting. Jar. I need glass. Oh, so we need sand. Like, I'm probably going to want to grab stuff like Clever Hands. I just want to do it after I've paid rent. In case everything backfires on me. You know what I totally forgot to do? Just in case it's a problem. I didn't water my crops. Just to eat the berries. I don't know if the sprinklers sprinkle in the morning. Kind of a waste of money, but... Or potential money. I don't think there's any way for me to get more. Well, let's hope these sprinklers come in clutch, but I bet these 5 parsnips are toast. It's fine. They were just parsnips. Nope, they're fine. Alright, we're good. So we don't need to worry about watering anymore. At least in that area. Alright. Now let's hopefully make some money. So first and foremost, potatoes sell pretty well. Honey is at bare minimum. Wheat's not great. Parsnips are reasonably good. Bees are bad. Worms are okay. Best I've got. Okay, so I think we just barely make rent here. Not happy about it, but we got it. Oh, we did get coal. Interesting that it takes 1 coal. Okay. So in that case, do we get another smelter down? I think we might. Because I'm probably gonna need more. Wait. I'm an idiot. And dirt. Oh, sand gets us glass. Good to know. I'll just sell the gold. Cannot spend gold. Cannot spend any money. Glad I had a little bit of leeway on that one. Okay. What else do we do? Because I don't have much for seeds. I can try and prep to make a little bit of money. That is the one immediate issue, is that everything is going to cost an amount. Let's just build a furnace. Harvesting crops charges counters by 4%. I think I want that. The extra 3,000, in retrospect, is actually kind of tempting. Just because. Okay, so let's go back to the backpack for a hot second. I could sell the heck out of the worms. Let's do that for a little bit more money. Grass is just used for crafting. Honey is at a bare minimum. Beetles, not great. Bees, super not great. This will get me enough. $40. Yeah, we can buy all the potato seeds. Buy all the wheat. And not a seed more. Right. We can just hoe these down for a second. All right. Our goal is to just actually have money so I can start the next week with stuff. Otherwise, I'm going to be slightly in trouble. And we want to put them along the... There we go. We want to put them along the beehives. I think I'll need to get some more beehives at some point, but that can be later. Did we just barely plant everything? I think we did. End turn? I think we just end turn. Okay, so... Crop value plus 5. Crop value plus 50%. $10 for every item collected from buildings, reduce crafting requirements, reduce roll price, reduce tool cost. Interesting. Hives don't work, trees don't leave trunks. That's a question. I think I'm gonna go for this, and then this. That'll give me an extra 60. But I could collect more from buildings if I really want to. Let's do lower efficiency, put it on this day. Trees don't leave trunks. And then building requirements. So this is the last one we want to do. Crafting requirements, which actually might not be a bad idea. I could get myself a handful of perks. Because the tool cost is kind of okay. Yeah. $10 for every item collected, reduce roll price. I guess I'll go for this one. Oh, right. That one wheat didn't grow. Ooh, I should remember to hold off on some of these, but that's fine. Okay, so 80,000. I don't actually think we're making that money, but that's fine. So corn axe. Max energy 20, shop prices, that's actually pretty good. What else do we have? Beetle hammer. Used to build, using gives a random alchemy item, or just used to build. Axe efficiency plus 2. Let's see. Honey hoe used to dig soil. Hives give plus 2 honey. Actually, the honey hoe is kind of tempting. And they will level up. think we'll skip the fish. Oh. We don't have enough copper. Okay, so first and foremost, backpack. These sell quite well. I don't think we have any other crops to work with, but I do have a couple thousand now, which is nice. Reduces the experience interval, so we only need... Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Alright, so what do we have in the shop? I'm gonna buy a couple of the really basic perks. So we also have a dye maker and a loom. Can reduce our building requirements and reduce our crafting requirements. We could actually do that a couple of times. I wonder if it can get down to 0. Slightly tempting, but I don't know. I don't really expect to do well here, to be entirely honest with you. Let's see. Shop slots, just do delivery count. So grows in a couple of days, gives us a lot of beets. What tools do I have? I have to get the watering can. Do we want to get... let's see. I don't know. I don't know what we want to get here. I like the different tools, though. Like, some of these are actually really cool. Okay. Because, yeah, we can level up our axe. And maybe that's part of my problem, is that I haven't been leveling these up. I still also haven't figured out how to fish. Do we want to get the swamp? So I can go fishing. That is an option. What does this give us? Just wood? Alright. Well, what I should do probably before anything else is actually get my crops in the field. Because otherwise we're going to have some issues. I did buy seeds, right? Did I not? I looked at it. I didn't buy a single seed. Well, I'm probably not going to be using the beetles. Actually, my honey sells pretty well today. Let's see. Okay, so that gives us a little bit of something. Let's see. 2 days for potatoes? I guess I might as well go kind of hard on the potatoes for now. Because I think the rest of these are all beets, which are good. They just don't sell particularly well. And note to self, always remember to buy those seeds, otherwise it gets dire. I think we might actually want to get that building. We also have the frog traps and the fish traps, which might not be a bad idea. But later. There's also animals, which we haven't messed with yet, and I probably should. There's my hammer. Because, yeah, other thing we can do is actually start considering expanding and getting a whole other farm down. I only have so much space at the moment. But yeah, maybe we start doing that. Get another farm. Let's see. So farming, scarecrow. Oh no, I actually have space for a whole other row. Because I can get one more beehive down. There we go. I think that'll do for now. Because yeah, this this is, and it's not a little expensive, but getting all of these things down can be pricey. Oh, you know the other thing I need to do? Get 2 of those, start smelting the gold. And we didn't find any copper. With that, I think we will want to get 1 more mine as well. I'm not entirely sure if I have enough energy to build it. Yeah, we did. All right, cool. And we're out of energy. But I think that's a good day. Okay, so we get way more honey. Oh, I can hold right click and drag. Blessed be, that helps a lot. I probably should have still waited on that, because I think I wasted some some energy gain. Oh well. So is there anything else I could do? Desert. Everything seems to be locked in the demo. I'm kind of expecting to not win here. These requirements are a little rough. Okay, so the honey still sells reasonably well. The wheat sells quite well. Parsnips sell incredibly well. And the potatoes. I wonder if we're getting those bonuses. We might be. Okay, so buildings are more expensive. Let's see, is there anything else that I really want to sell at the moment? Not really. I can sell my bees. Because I don't know what to do with them anyway. Gold bar. Used for crafting high quality tools. It's part of the reason why I'm not super keen on using the gold immediately, just in case I do actually get to see something cool out of it. I guess what I should probably do in the meantime is actually just get a bunch of dirt. I should have gotten dirt. I went for the crafting so I could get glass. Okay, so there is a minimum. You cannot go lower. I kind of expected that. All right, building. Wasteful on a day like today, but I can deal. It's just costing me stone, which I'm not using for much of anything anyway. No, this is my dirt here. Nope, no coal. It's fine. Wasted day, but it's not really our goal anyway. So we are looking for, I mean, kind of really anything. We just want to make sure we have a bunch of pumpkin seeds, actually. We do also have the corn. I don't know, screw it. Do we just buy a silly amount of seeds? Okay, so we have wheat seeds. It'll be done by tomorrow? Yeah. And in retrospect, I think I probably should have gone for a different hoe. The extra honey is nice, but I'm not really going honey spec here. I don't think I can go honey spec here. Let's see. The wheat's over here. Right, and I can just click and drag. Oh, beautiful. We have like a potato. Do we just call that good enough? Do we try and get anything down? Because the main problem is I don't have enough space. I wish I could actually pick these things up and move them. But alas, I can't. All right. let's just clean up the farm then. Because I keep increasing my maximum energy, I'm in this really nice position of like having tons of energy to spend in a given daily basis. I just don't have much to spend it on. Okay, snag it all. Yeah, I should have been making some glass, but I'm not really going for that build anyway. But yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind in the future. Just like, oh yeah, maybe build a supply of glass at some point. Because I don't think I can craft a dang thing. Yeah, I cannot. Would have been a really good day actually for fishing nets. Just get a bunch of those. Oh, frag? Free frog. So frog skin and frog leg. Yeah, there's alchemy, but I don't think we can do that yet. Pottery wheel, dye maker, sawmill, grindstone. Yeah, a number of these I think just aren't functionally in the game. Oil maker, mayonnaise maker, seed maker. Yeah, bunch of cool things that ain't gonna be using. So, anyway, do we just get crops down? I might as well. Oh, and you can click and drag. That's sweet. So it's gonna take 3 days to get all this corn rolling. There's no way we're making 80,000, but I was not expecting to reach that point. I guess the other thing I could do, hate to do it here. Backpack. Probably just get the regular hammer. I'll consider this for next time that we need more farmland. But whatever. Building, sprinkler. That took almost nothing. Okay. And I'm out of energy. But we have the sprinklers. So we don't need to worry about it as much. Is this going to be the windfall that I'm hoping for? Probably not. I also have a ton of wheat. I say we just save it. Same thing with the potatoes. Like, I could buy more, but we're kind of seeded out. And I don't know, I guess I've already kind of accepted my defeat here. Is it really defeat, though? I've accepted somewhat of the inevitable of my situation. It does feel like fishing spec might actually be a bit of a secret underdog. Or underdog that I haven't considered yet. Someday later. Oh, what? Oh, what? You can move everything. That's incredible. And you can also click and hold, like, everything, which is kind of huge. Okay, let's take a look at our new axes. We have the diamond axe, chop wood, extra efficiency, chop wood. Problem is finding diamonds in general is kind of rough. So we also have the glass hoe. Used to dig soil. For every tilled soil, you gain a random flower. or max energy? I'd go for the rose hoe, but we don't have any roses. I don't know. I'm just winging it here. At this point, I'm mostly just impressed. The developers like really did a good job of addressing a lot of my original kind of complaints about this game, which was, yeah, it just didn't have a whole lot of dynamism to it. It was kind of just, this is, I don't know. It just wasn't very exciting. It had some interesting builds to it, and like, credit where credit is due. But I was never super into a lot of these options. So reduce tool cost, but reduce max energy. Next time you level up, you'll choose a perk 3 times. I think it's too late for this, is the one unfortunate part. So let's go for the tool usage. Yeah, the other thing I haven't really messed around with is I can potentially put some stuff in here. Oh, but we have no jars. Because as we've proven, I wasn't paying attention and I wasn't thinking about it. Do that. I guess I did have some copper to smelt. Let's see, how much copper did I have? 8, actually. Ooh. That is impressive. Oh, and now we're out of coal. That's probably fine. But I'm legitimately looking forward to playing more of this at some point. It has a lot to love. And it feels like with some level of scale, it has some level of scalability issues. Oh, right, I shouldn't be doing that yet. We have a lot of crops to harvest. Let's see. Do we have enough copper finally? Alternatively, do we want to do the really silly thing? Okay. Oh, we need some backpack space. There we go. So those don't count as crops. Because, yeah, I get an extra, like, 30-something energy from harvesting all of these crops. And I should have been doing that early. But, yeah, it actually feels like I have a build going here. It's a silly build, but it's a build. Do I want to go for the fish pickaxe? Let's go for it. So, extra fishing chance or bigger fishing range. Well, we don't have any more apples because, whoops. And I don't know where to get... I don't know where to get diamonds from. Yeah, do I want to just go for the golden axe because diamonds ain't gonna show up? Maybe. Oh, we have lower tool efficiency. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Oops. Okay, it looks like gold is maximum. Okay, let's just make jars for the time being. I don't know what I can jar at the moment. We can jar the corn. But I think we're better off jarring the pumpkins. Let's just do a handful of these. It feels like I've got the scalability, it's just those requirements are probably beyond me at the moment. Okay, I can do 2 more. Oh, but I do not have enough wood. Unless I want to be wasteful, which I kind of don't. Also, genuinely should probably get my farmland farmed. Okay, so the click and drag method is nice, but it does miss, which is an issue. So I have 2 days. So pumpkins are fine. Do we have anything here that sells at its current maximum? Fish would be the ideal here, as I've picked up quite a number of them. What about frog legs? Frog legs sell pretty good. Because, yeah, fish don't count as crops. I don't think. Sell those. Honey's currently bad. My bars sell well, but we don't want to sell those. And I don't know, do we want to sell the beetles? Because I'm not going to be messing with the fishing traps anyway. Okay, that'll do for now. Get those down. Let's go back to the shop. Let's see. 2 days. Gain the wheat. So we can't do corn. I mean, we can. It's just not going to sell well. Go for the extra shop slot, see what we get. You know what? I can get more. There we go. So we want to do... I should have some pumpkin seeds left. Yeah? Yeah. Then we get the wheat down. Which might just cap us out. Almost capped us out. So I'll just get the parsnip down. And so unless we want to be extra silly and fill out these slots, which I could. They'll still plant in exactly 1 day. I think that's kind of it. Let's make sure we've still got some coal coming in. I've still got 6. So that's a bit of a relief. There we go. I think that's about all I'm going to get now. Alright. So we don't actually want to harvest the... Let's see, we don't actually want to harvest the crops yet. We want to make as much money as we can. There we go. Now we harvest crops. It's a shame you don't get experience for harvesting crops. I actually find that kind of strange. That you only seem to gain experience from breaking things. Or building things. Okay, so everything is worth 50% more. So go to backpack, sell high. Not the best. Preserved pumpkin, consumable 6, tool cost. Interesting. We're selling it. Because at this point, we are kind of in do or die territory. And it is looking very firmly like that is a die to me. But I wasn't really expecting to win here. The fact that I made it halfway is pretty solid. But yeah, I don't have enough. Like, maybe I could have pickled some things. Maybe I could have done some other stuff. I'm pretty sure they've over-tuned it at the moment with the express purpose of making it blisteringly difficult so that people can't beat the demo. I'm not entirely sure, but it feels like it's going to have much more forgiving requirements later on. And also a lot more things that you can do, you know, expand out more viable builds. We haven't even really looked into fishing as an option here, just because it hasn't been particularly relevant. I also haven't found flower seeds, which is a bit of a surprise. Because it feels like, oh. Never mind. That's why. So there's the flower seeds. There's the diamond ore. These had said coming soon, and I had assumed, mistakenly, that meant... I had assumed mistakenly that had meant that it would be coming in like a later update. Not, oh no, this is actually coming to the shop. Go buy it. Whatever, it doesn't matter that much. The other thing I probably should have messed around with more is getting just enough money that I could actually get these EXP boosts, because it seems like stacking levels is pretty imperative to doing well in this game. But for now, I think I'm just gonna commit honorable crop doku. We're just gonna plant the last of our stuff, watch the remaining money roll in, and then not be able to pay this exorbitant rent, and call it good enough. So, just to repeat, another Farm Roguelike Rebirth's demo is going to be available on Steam on April 19th. I'm not entirely sure when this video is going out, but it'll probably be before then. So if you are interested in playing it, and maybe even beating this kind of blisteringly difficult little roguelike. Well, I say blisteringly difficult, I bet it's actually really easy to cheese. I just haven't found the right way. I like the little charge abilities. I thought those were really cool. I just couldn't utilize them to their fullest extent. We're just gonna end the day. Let's see. Because I know I still had energy. I guess I could have been fishing, is the one thing that I didn't really try. Oh well. It doesn't matter to me. This is the end of the video anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I've burnt enough of my energy. There's no way I'm making it with the parsnips. I think maybe if I'd gotten into like bottling and some other stuff, maybe we would have had a chance, but no dice, and that's okay. So anyway, I guess while we're here, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps them more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But with that, I was going to end this video, but here's what I'm going to do. We are just going to obtain fish until we inevitably lose. It does feel like there's some interesting... Oh, fishing gives experience. Oh, so that's the answer. Yeah, I was underleveled because I was just not doing the right thing. Well, good to know. Sell them fish. Sell them bees? Sell them bees. The worms? Yeah, there's no way we're making it up to 80,000. End turn. Okay, so what is this? Probably just different days. We didn't spend much on rolls, didn't need to, didn't spend much on anything. I don't know, that was really fun. I'm looking forward to playing more of this, but anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.